Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I do have a laptop. It may be able to give us a longer reading. I'm not sure what the sound quality is going to be like. It's been a long time since I've used my laptop for a reading. Should we continue this reading? Where did we get to? Transmuting the heartache and loss out of the system. So we put these cards back in and start again. So we did have patience, power. Well, hold on, because we were talking about the green and the blue, and you can see a lot more now. We've got 4 cards now. I'm not sure what the lighting's like for you guys, but that's how it is. This is how we do it. Okay. What do we do? What do we do? I think we just leave the cards like this. How much can you see there? Okay. Oh, well, no, I can't bring it down. Well, transmuting the heartache and loss. It's meant to be like that, isn't it? Yes, we'll leave it like that. Let me just have some coffee. I've got 2 cups of coffee now. I went outside and flocks of birds went over again. None of them branched off though. Anyway, should we have a look at well, let's have a look at the Archangel Animal cards, because I feel like let's have a look at this green energy here. Oh, I know you can't see the cards very well. Let's tap into the Animal Kingdom with that power card there. Let's have a look and see. I was going to say, let's have a look and see what we can see on the cards. Well, we can see birds. I think they're golden eagles. And we've got a lion here. Okay, I've got the card, thank you. And we've got the snake. Live according to your divine essence. My goodness, I said let's tap into the Archangel, let's tap into the Animal Kingdom. Well, we have the Elemental Kingdom. The Elemental Kingdom, where normally it would be an Archangel representing these cards. So we've got the Elemental Kingdom, the snake energy here. I've got my window closed, but can you hear the siren outside? Okay, I can see 3 snake heads here. It looks like there's like a baby snake, and then this one's protecting the baby snake, and then there's this dragon snake coming out of the sky. That's just what I see from the picture here. I feel that's a masculine energy. He's got his tongue out. Let's read about the snake. Live according to your divine essence. I want to put it right now. I went to speak to the animals yesterday. I went to the pet shop just so that I could go and speak to the gerbils and the rabbits and the guinea pigs and the rats. And that was my purpose, to go in there, speak to them, and then leave, which is what I done. Okay. About snakes. Snakes come from many universes, bringing their light and wisdom with them. They step down to Earth through Neptune, where they collect the keys and codes from Atlantis and Lemuria. When they become physical, they crawl on the ground and spread this information, so that anyone can access it. They are then closely connected to Hollow Earth and energetically bring up ancient knowledge and the records of the history of the planet. Snakes are messengers who bring warnings or remind you to look beyond the outer appearance of something or someone around you. Often they bear the good news that change or transformation is on its way. They may herald an expansion of consciousness which will inevitably revolutionize your life. All reptiles still carry the original divine blueprint or essence they received when they were created. This offers them power and purity, and is why snake magic offers a powerful energetic protection if you call on it sincerely. Okay, the guidance. You are asked to be very aware today because the snake card is bringing you a message that something is about to happen. Are you ready to burst out of your skin and expand your life? Is it time to plan a holiday or move house? Is an opportunity going to be presented to you? On the other hand, interesting, as we look at the cards. On the other hand, this card may be offering a warning. Can you trust the people around you? Look beyond the surface and listen to your gut instinct. Remember to call on snake magic if you feel you need protection, and know that this will keep you safe. Your guidance is to be ready for any eventuality. Tune into the wisdom of the universe that is available to you now. I do feel it's important that I get a longer message out today. I didn't want to keep putting out small messages throughout the day. Let's have a look at this energy in detail. Let's look at the Sacred Destiny Oracle cards. Divine Masculine, I feel the universe is doing whatever it can to get the message across to you. Release. Autumn time. It's time to release. The video I put out earlier, I was going to call it Out with the Old and In with the New. And then the song that I listen to, which is one of my favourites at the moment, is Beyonce, Love on Top. And all that kept coming through was, it's like finally you put love on top. Release. Well, finally you put the Divine Feminine's love on top. Autumn light. The cooler days and change of colour in the leaves mark the seasonal change from summer to autumn. The bracing wind wildly flings the red, orange and yellow leaves from the trees as they spiral to the dampened, dark earth. Lingering sunshine filters through the canopy of vividly coloured leaves, creating an autumnal glow. It's interesting because we are picking up like kind of glow here, aren't we? In the great cycle of life, fall is the time of letting go just as spring is a time of new birth, and summer, the time of expansion and growth. Fall is a time of the harvest. It is time to begin the inward journey into the restoring and renewing season of winter. The sacred landscape wants you to know when you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding onto the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and live in environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it is probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. And this is going to be an enduring process for you, Divine Masculine. It's no easy task to be asked, but it's occurring, it's going to happen. It's coming. Finally, you will put love on top. Okay, let's look at the journey of love. I want to say that the inevitable will happen. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always calls. When I need you, everything stops. Finally, you put my love on top, baby. I'll attach it in the description box. And cut, that's a wrap. We've got the card. Sacred Convergence, card number 28. Should I lay it just there? Yeah, I'll just leave it. There it is. Wait, do you want to see the words? Sacred Convergence. Card number 28. There is a coming together happening within your body and soul, a unification of all that is within you. This is akin to travelling to a strange land, as all sorts of new sensations, not all welcome at first, begin to make themselves known to you. If you are experiencing discomfort within your own body or uncertainty and a sense of expansion to include more of life in your thoughts and feelings, then you are conscious of this sacred convergence. It is like two worlds or more colliding. If you are sensitive, you will feel it happening as an important event without necessarily having a physical situation to attribute the experience to or upon which to hang an explanation. You may also be encountering this in a very physical sense by finding yourself in situations which you previously would have avoided. You may be meeting people and thrown into relationship with them, apparently more by circumstance than by your own conscious choosing. This is a meeting of you with your shadow and something to rejoice in, even if it is uncomfortable at times. Be gentle and loving with yourself, and kindly seek to find the beauty in what you are learning about yourself in your interactions and experiences. You are a wise soul seeking to know yourself rather than judge others. Remember your divine perfection as you are thrilled and challenged as you are thrilled and challenged in this time of great growth. You are guided to be curious, as though travelling to a foreign land, and remaining open to experiencing its treasures. I picked up that snake energy here. What did it say on here? Live according to your divine essence. And it says here, remember your divine perfection as you are thrilled and challenged. I can't seem to get that word out. Okay, challenged in this time of great growth. You are guided to be curious as though travelling to a foreign land and remaining open to experiencing its treasures. This oracle holds a message for you. A deeper part of yourself is calling you forward. Any discontent, struggle, anxiety, or fear is a subconscious recognition of this. Don't worry. You are a unique plant in the divine garden. You don't have to know what plant you are in order to grow. You just need to live each day, and the growth happens naturally. Then you can see, over time, the beauty of your true nature revealing itself to you. It will be a revelation to be relished. But we have to transmute all this, I was going to say all the shadow here, look at this. And that's why the masculine is meeting his shadow self in his interactions. From the white foam on a surface of blue to the mystery beneath the waves, wherever your travels may lead, may the artist's touch inspire us to explore the ocean realm and celebrate the beauty as land gives way to water and water to the unknown. Let's carry on. Okay. I need to get some tarot cards then. I'll go and get some tarot cards. I wonder if the shadow will come over. Yes, I'll use those cards and those ones. That's absolutely fine. Okay, let's have a look at these. I have the Tarot Grand Lux. The Magician. The Queen of Wands. The Ace of Cups. It's a card for this power card here. The Queen of Cups. There's two feminines in the picture. There's unconditional love, the Magician, an offering of unconditional love, and then we have Dragon, snake energy I feel here. See the signs. Take control, handle the situation. You have the power. Bottom of the deck? Exactly. You're on guard. It's quite beautiful that it goes there because it's very heavenly. I'm not going to read any more into those cards. We'll go to the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Okay, we have the card. Secret Temptation. Being led astray. Let's look at this card. What number is that card? 31. I felt like the page was stuck together and I didn't want to open up. Being led astray, accept your choices. Temptations can be everywhere, dependent upon your vices, and unfortunately, there will always be a temptation to the human psyche. We can learn from these vices as they teach us about our emotional triggers prior to our actions. Self mastery is key. Risk taking should be avoided now, with careful consideration of any planning of events, career changes, or major decisions. A lack of willpower may influence your impulses. Be strict with your budgets, as financial blowouts are significant now. Right now, the truth is yet to be revealed. Be cautious in lending any goods you wish to have returned, as deception is around every corner. Let's bring this snake energy back to the surface here. You're warned about protecting yourself. I know you can't see here, but you are on guard. So right now the truth is yet to be revealed. Be cautious in lending any goods you wish to have returned, as deception is around every corner. Be mindful of any agreements or contracts at this time and seek professional advice where appropriate. If you are in a relationship, you may feel that it is at risk of a third party influence. Addictions such as gambling, drugs, sex, alcoholism, and even food are indicated through this card. Being tempted by devilish behaviour is leading you down a bad path. This health card my goodness. This health card encourages you to regain control of your life, building willpower and determination using a step-by-step approach for support and encouragement. Ultimately, the temptation to be bad or let loose is having a negative effect on yourself and the people around you. If you are experiencing challenges with your personal habits at the moment, now is the time to develop structured and systematic coping strategies that you can lean on when you are tempted to be led astray. However, you are a conscious creator, so be accountable for your past and current choices and seek to change them in the present and in the future. All is not lost, but you must act if you wish to improve your circumstances. Continuing to ignore the problem will only make the situation worse. Professional assistance is required now, Seek a suitable health practitioner associated with your specific challenges. The shadow aspect, lack of impulse control, addiction, and deception. Angel assistance, Archangel Zachario. Major change, release destructive tendencies and self-sabotage. The affirmation, I continue to make positive choices. I free my emotional burdens. I did say it's not an easy task that's been asked. Let's finish this reading with a Rumi message. It takes two to make a thing go right. Okay, let's finish with a message from Rumi. Sacred Union. Card number 19. I'm going to put these cards out of the way. I would like to leave Sacred Convergence and Sacred Union. Card number 19. Only the oneness of love and the lover is eternal. Surrender your heart into this union, for all else in this world is momentary. Rumi. Stupefied with bliss, I became without thought. There is no grief in that loss. I gladly surrender my intelligence in favour of this mindlessness. It is ecstasy, rapture. The sweetness of the union, so sacred, overwhelms my senses. The lover and the beloved are my world. Nothing else exists except this love, this unity of divine masculine and feminine, and the fresh new universe that shall be born from their sacred conjoining. It happens even now between my body and my spirit, and in yours, and in his over there, and that woman passing by. All creation in sacred rapturous embrace, so shocking and wild, this frenzy of loving delight without limits. Let us be swept away, my beloved, in the passionate loving that renders duality into one and tips the mind into empty ecstasy. You lucky, lucky angel, you are to be blessed with sacred union. This union is of the lover and the beloved, the masculine and the feminine. That which appears to be opposite will no longer appear to be so. There is a coming together that is destined and divine. You are to be swept up in a wave of such love. This oracle comes to you as a portent, a sign of that which is to come, and also as a confirmation of your spiritual journey thus far. You have been working to integrate masculine and feminine energies within. Oh, perhaps you have not used those words, but you have been attempting to find the balance between living a surrendered life and leading from the heart, and then knowing when to take the initiative to set something in motion, when to put your body, mind and soul into getting your shoulder behind something to push. You have been working hard to surrender attachment to plans and how you think things should go. Instead, you have intended to show it up for what it is, to seek out the genius of life through unconditional acceptance instead of judging and fearing, resisting what is, as though it were a big mistake, perhaps caused by ignorance within. No, you do not seek to hide from love anymore. We can put that, you do not need to hide from love anymore. You have been learning, step by step, how to embrace it and allow it to embrace you. And what a journey you are taking, beautiful, lucky angel. So your confirmation is thus: you are growing, you are evolving, and you are making genuine shifts in consciousness that are allowing you to change the way you are in the world, to become freer, more loving, wilder, more divine. The divine has been seducing you with love and beauty, and now in your surrendered state, you are seducing the divine. You are calling such passionate devotion to your cause, such clever and capable assistance, such graceful intervention. The divine cannot resist your beauty. So keep going with that sacred surrender. Keep believing in the inner healing path you are travelling with such success. Accept this confirmation and acknowledgement close to your heart and keep travelling along your path of love. Keep this knowledge in your heart. You are meeting your beloved. What could be more exciting? The sign coming to you with this oracle is that of great love bestowed by the hand of grace. What this means is there is destiny at play in matters of the heart. There is heart healing and a letting go of past obstructions, suffering, or misunderstandings. And that's what today's reading is about. Heartache and loss is being transmuted out of the system. So what this means is there is destiny at play in matters of the heart. There is heart healing and a letting go of past obstructions, suffering, or misunderstandings. You could say, in a way, that the great cosmic matchmaker has taken up your cause. Excuse me, well, I'll say it again. You could say, in a way, that the great cosmic matchmaker has taken up your cause. If you are already in a relationship, expect that there will be healing of that relationship in whatever way needed. You may have no sense of how it is going to play out. It may result in a deepening of commitment to your lover, but it will certainly result in a deepening of your own commitment to love. If you are open to attracting a new and significant relationship into your life, perhaps a life partner, soul friend, or other supporter of your life journey, then the divine is hearing your call and is answering. Let go of your grip. Do not hold on to a particular person, to a particular fear or fantasy. Instead, open your arms as if expecting your lover to run straight into them. For what could be more perfect than the divinely sanctioned relationship entering into your life? It will move you. It is likely through romance, but it could be through soul-satisfying partnership. The soul for whom you have been waiting, so your life path and heart-inspired work can continue to develop. It could be through the presence of a child, or even a coming together of your own inner masculine and feminine, so that you finally have a clear sense of your purpose in life and the means through which to take action on it, even if that action is to surrender yet again. This oracle also comes with a particular piece of guidance for you. No matter what has been, what has succeeded, and what has appeared to fail, what has been loved, and what has been lost, there is only one truth that will prevail in your life without failure, without exception, and that is love. It is all you are really seeking, and it is behind every life experience seeking you. Do not stand back from it. Do not put yourself aside. Turn down your eyes and pretend you cannot be seen by the world. Be bold. Claim the love that is your divine birthright, and know that sacred union is yours, destined in the heavens and blessed by the great beloved. Let's leave it there. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.